Howdy champs, my name is Mohit and people. Today I'm going to talk about conditional comments. What are conditional comments? Conditional comments are usually especially made to counter the annoying incompatibilities with IE, problems with IE. And if you are an experienced enough web developer, you know that the structure sometimes does not appear the way you would want in different versions of IE. How do you counter that? You counter that using conditional comments. So let's look at some examples, practical examples, and we'll understand things a lot better. Okay, so let's start off with a new HTML document. Let's erase everything that you see out here. Cool. People, I've already installed an extension that includes encoding plugin into Dreamweaver that allows me to code real fast. Okay, so I'm going to use encoding code assist plugin. Let's start. I'm going to work with HTML5, so HTML:5 and control comma to expand it. Let's give it a title, Conditional Comments explained in detail. Let's save the file up. Let's call it test, save. Overwrite. That's okay. Right. Now, conditional comments or IE only conditional style sheets can be used in several ways. Let's look at a very simple example. Before I do anything else, let's create a class. Let's call it red. Make it embedded or internal. Say OK. Choose the color red. For the font, say OK. Right. So in our internal style sheet, we have a class called red with the color red. Cool. Let's go out here in line number 6. Let's create our first conditional comment. Let me say CC. Again, I'm going to use encoding people colon IE and hit control plus comma to expand it. Right. Now whatever will come between lines 6 and 8 is something, see, this is an expression, is something that's gonna fire or execute as long as the browser is IE, not otherwise. So the special instructions go in line number 7 and they work only for IE, or I can even make a change out here, I can say if IE7 or IE8 or IE9 or whatever. Right. So let's keep things very simple. Let's say if IE, then do this. Do what? We'll see that. Then allow the body tag to have the class that we just created red, not otherwise. Let's see that in action. I am red sometimes. Okay, between the body of the document I've written this phrase, I'm red sometimes. Let's save it up and let's check in IE first. Okay, in IE you can very clearly see the text is red, but hopefully it should have the default black color in non-IE browser, which indeed I was right. Okay, so this is an example of using conditional style sheet or conditional comment rather. Okay, let's say I make some change out here. If IE 6, or let's say if IE 7, if the version is 7, only then the body should grab the color red, not otherwise. Let's check it out now. Okay, as you can very clearly see, since I've specified the version, it's not red anymore. Let's try version 8. Let's see what happens. And 9. Yep, since I'm using version 9, it's become red again. Okay, let's look at some more examples. If I say if IE less than or equal to. Again, should turn red. Indeed. If I say greater than or equal to, again the expression evaluates to true and it should turn red. Let's say greater than 9. Let's see what happens this time. Let's say save and let's test. What do you think people will happen? Obviously I'm not using version 10, or simply less than. LT stands for less than. Let's see what happens now. It's not less than 9, it's actually equal to 9, right? Right, let's look at some more examples. Again, I'm going to use encoding, so CC colon IE and use the greater than sign and say style. Let's see how that expands with encoding. Okay, this is the way it's expanding. Okay, so this is one more example. I'm using internal embedded styles out here between the opening, between these two comments. Right. Let's see how else encoding can actually help us. I can also write CC colon IE greater than links colon CSS. Let's see how that expands. Okay, so basically it has expanded. So if the version is IE, then use the link tag, which is going to refer to IE only CSS external file. Okay, let's look at one more example. I'm going to say plus script tag with src attribute. Let's see how that expands with encoding. Okay, so let's be in the code view for a while and notice the way the code has actually expanded, people. So IE.css and whatever, right? So you see the spatial instructions going out here, and we have seen how we can actually change this to greater than equal to, greater than, less than equal to, right? Let's look at some more examples. I can make some change out here. I can make some alterations out here in line number 6. Let's see the kind of alterations I can actually make. I can use the OR operator. I can say if it is 6, the version is 6, and use this sign, that is OR, and then let's copy this bit, paste it out here, and make it 7. So as long as this expression evaluates to true, this should come into action. So we've used the OR operator. Okay, I can use the AND operator too, like so. And let's make some change out here. So if IE is let's say GTE greater than equal to IE6, and let's make this 9, make this LTE and less than equal to 9, right? So this is another way. So I'm actually using the AND operator out here. So if this is true, then this bit of link tag and this bit of script should fire, not otherwise, right? So these are different ways in which I can actually use conditional comments using the AND or the OR operator, right? Let's look at revealed conditional comments now. Okay, let's say CC no IE. I'm sorry, that's a no IE. Okay, so these are for versions these are for browsers which are actually non-IE browsers. Let's expand it using Zen coding. Control plus comma, and whatever goes out here is going to be applicable if the browser is a non-IE browser. So you can have your, the style tags going out here. You can have the JavaScript jQuery script tags going out here. Yeah, that's absolutely perfectly all right. So it's a it actually reveals the comment. Okay, I can make some alteration here, like so. I can say 7 out here. I can just push in 7 out here. It basically means if if it's not IE 7. So for other browsers of IE, it's gonna work. Okay, it's gonna reveal the comment, and obviously it's also gonna work for non-IE browsers. So people, you see there are several ways in which you can actually use conditional comments, and so very effectively, people. Right. So this was a detailed usage of working with conditional style sheets that we usually use to counter IE only issues. People, I hope you like this tutorial, enjoyed it, and I hope you'll comment, you'll subscribe, and you'll also keep coming back for more and more tutorials from me. Have a good day. Bye bye. Peace.